When you are in the need for some inspiration, there's no better tool to help you focus than a mood board. So we've compiled 10 of our favorite strong female characters from Netflix originals. Who would be on your inspirational mood board? Let us know in the comments. In this clip from Marriage Story, Nora Fanshawe, played by the legendary Laura Dern, helps us face some harsh truths about the world.
Let's face it, the idea of a good father was only invented like 30 years ago. Before that, fathers were expected to be silent and absent and unreliable and selfish. And we can all say we want them to be different. But on some basic level, we accept them. But people absolutely don't accept those same failings in mothers. We don't accept it structurally, and we don't accept it spiritually. Because the basis of our Judeo-Christian whatever is Mary, mother of Jesus, and she's perfect. So you have to be perfect, and Charlie can be a fuck-up, and it doesn't matter. You will always be held to a different, higher standard. And it's fucked up, but that is the way it is.
Enola Holmes, played by Stranger Things' Millie Bobby Brown, schools us on toxic gender roles.
You have no hope of making a husband in your current state.
I don't want a husband.
And that is another thing you need to have educated out of you.
Sherlock, don't let him do this to me.
You are his ward.
Make me yours. Guide me, teach me. For him, I am a nuisance. For you.
Enola. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Just like his cruelty to our mother was out of your hands. She is not dangerous. She is remarkable and always has been. And if you still can't see that, then shame on you both!
Ma Rainey, played by Oscar winner Viola Davis, shows us all how to stand up for ourselves.
White folks trying to be put out with you all the time. Too cheap to buy your damn Coca-Cola. I let them know it though. Ma don't stand for no shit. Sure. I wanna take your voice and trap it in all them fancy boxes, all them buttons and dials. Then too cheap to buy your Coca-Cola. Don't cost but a nickel a bottle. They don't care nothing about me. All they want is my voice. Well, I done learned that. And they're gonna treat me the way I wanna be treated, no matter how much it hurt them. They're back there right now calling me all kinds of names, calling me everything but a child of God. But they can't do nothing else because they ain't got what they wanted yet. Soon as they get my voice down on one of them recording machines, then it's just like I be some whore and they roll over and put their pants on. They ain't got no use for me then. I know what I'm talking about, you watch.
Sandra Bullock in Bird Box reminds us that sometimes it's okay just to let it all out.
You're just driving. And then she saw something, and I didn't see what it was, but then she got this look on her face. It's like she got so sad. And Jess does not get sad. No. She stepped out of the car and right into the street. And she's not suicidal. She would never do that.
The half of it's Ellie Chu, portrayed by Leah Lewis, lets us all know that it's best just to be ourselves.
Find something good in Iowa to believe in, heathen.
I'll see you in a couple years.
Vivian in Moxie shows us it's okay to feel overwhelmed, even when you're starting a feminist revolution at your school.
Okay, fine, then just go enjoy your spring salad while I sit here with my entire life falling apart.
What is falling apart?
Nothing. Just that Claudia won't talk to me, I might get kicked out of school, and I might have sex.
Wait a minute, you might get kicked out of school?
You don't care that I might have sex, Mom?
Okay, Vivian, slow down.
Shelley said that anybody associated with Moxie is gonna get kicked out. Claudia already was.
What is Moxie?
It's a feminist club I started.
You started a feminist club?
Yeah, and it's all your fault.
Missy Moreno in the Netflix original We Can Be Heroes, played by Yahya Gosselin, teaches us that you don't need to be extraordinary to be a real hero.
Guys, maybe it's time to admit we're never getting out of here.
What?
I mean, let's get real. These walls and this door must be like 2 feet thick. It's totally impossible.
Wow, great attitude.
Yep. We're never getting out of here. And we're certainly never seeing our parents again. That's for sure.
Jeez, you guys are really bumming me out. But I guess this really is the end.
But I'm not ready for the end.
Guppy, quick, gather all the tears. What are you making?
Making a key.
Little Miss Guppy, you just saved us.
Charlize Theron in The Old Guard reminds us that we can be vulnerable and badass at the same time.
You still with me? Clear the back room. Find Joe and Nikki. Hey. Book. Come on. Come back to me. You're still in this shitty game with me. You hear me? Now wake up. Wake up!
They're not here.
Welcome back, asshole. Thanks for taking your time.
In Work It, Jasmine Hale, portrayed by the hilarious Liza Koshy, teaches us all that the best way to get what we want is to ask for it.
You just need to ask him out.
I don't even know how to do that.
It's easy. Just play it cool. Like, check this out. Hi there. I am looking for a new mattress.
Okay, great. Well, you came to the right place.
Oh, I did, didn't I? You must be Mr. Right.
So, what are you thinking about in terms of firmness?
So many things.
Jesus.
Would you mind? I want to test the spoon-worthiness of this mattress. My friend here will move out of the way. Go on. Why don't you just
You want me to
down just a tad?
Yeah, okay, sure. Well, all right.
And finally, the hilarious Issa Rae, Leilani in The Lovebirds, gives us a master class in not taking any shit.
Fuck are you?
Who the fuck are we? We're the people who want some answers, bitch. The bigger question is, who the fuck are you?
What are you doing in my fucking room?
We're here.
Ow! Why would you do that?
There you have it. 10 of our favorite strong female characters to help inspire your next mood board.